G-Bear here, homesteading the desert, March 25th. Well, I got out this morning early, and I got the trailer and the van unloaded, and I got a lot of stuff moved from container 1 into container 2 because container 1 is going to be tools only. I had a bunch of other stuff in here that was non-tool items. I moved those over to container number 2 over there. And then the wind started picking up. So I went inside and sat down, had another cup of coffee. And the wind got stronger and stronger, and you can see the turbine is just kicking butt up there. And at one point, the wind gusts were up to 27 miles per hour. And you can see the clothes on the line here just blowing all over the place. I don't know what it is right now. It's I'm going to be heading inside here in a second. I just wanted to get out and get this video done before I hunker down for the rest of the day. And the green grass is coming up even more. It's showing even more predominantly now, especially over there where the chicken coop is going, and all here on this side by the grapevine where I spread seed, and all the way through there around the other side and around the outhouse. And up in the orchard, there's a lot of green up there in the orchard. So looks like I might have a lawn here. It ain't gonna last long with when the heat comes, but hell, I just had to do it. So I leveled out my barrel here. It had gotten so heavy that it pressed those boards down into the soil on the backside, and it was leaning over on about a 30-degree angle. It's still got about a 10-degree pitch to it, but it's a little bit straighter and it's holding up better. The one in the back did the same thing, and it bent over so far that it dropped off of the gutter, so I'll have to be repairing that one. I think what I'm going to do is just pour concrete slabs underneath them so that I don't have to worry about that happening again. Okay, let's head inside here and see what we're doing for the wind speeds and stuff. And before we get into that, here's another thing I did today. We have a ceiling fan. Yes, this is the one I had in my kitchen down in the OC, and I was asked what the OC means. Well, here in California, everybody knows the OC is Orange County, so that's why I say the OC. I am here in San Bernardino County, so they call this the Inland Empire. Okay, I did get that up, and let's see here. We have light, and well, let's see the power gauge over here. We are at 14.1, 14.2. I turned the light on, no change. And this is running on 120 volts. This is not the 12 volt system. Okay, here's the fan, and that's the high setting, and medium setting, and the slow setting. And finally, the off setting. So that's going to be welcomed when the weather starts warming up here. And it really moves the air around in here. I had it blowing upward, and I was standing right here below it, and I could feel the air hitting me from all 4 sides. So it takes the air up and down the wall, and then hits the floor and comes right back up and all around you. So yeah, it's really good. All right, here we go. Right now, we're showing 16 miles per hour sustained, averaging 17, 25 mile an hour gusts. I saw that up to 27 earlier today. Right now it's 51 degrees out, 39% humidity. The forecast is saying that there's a chance of showers. That's a possibility. I'll show you outside in a little while. There's some clouds over by the mountains. But as I was reading the instructions, it was saying that this is on a 14-day learning mode. And it actually takes 33 days for it to finally learn the weather pattern out here, and then it'll be more accurate. Right now, they're saying it's not going to be that accurate, so don't go by it. All right, barometric pressure 29.89 and dropping. So that's a good possibility we are going to get rain. 3:25, 5:12 p.m. and indoor 71 degrees, 31% humidity. Dew point at 26 degrees. And here's the history on the wind speeds. It's showing 25 miles an hour. It doesn't go into the 27s, I guess. But let's see. Let's go to barometric pressure. And then we'll go down to temperature. So it's been in the 50s all day long. Never did get very warm out there. I'm wearing a hoodie and shorts, of course. I wear shorts 360 days a year, and the other 5 days a year I wear shorts. All right, now I'm going to turn around and go take a look out the window here. And you'll see I got my onions started here in a little cup. And that one looks like it's going to produce 3 onions. That'll go out into the garden house pretty soon. You see the clouds out there by the mountains. And there's a storm across the valley. It looks pretty dark and gray all the way down there. You usually see mountains back there in the horizon, but you can just barely make out the little valley there. And that's the area I point my antenna to, because that's a clear shot due south right down to San Diego, and that's how I pick up San Diego channels. All right, well, that's about all I've got for this video. It's going to be a short one today. All right, quit the applause. I am going to sit down, watch some TV here. I'm watching a special on birds and migratory birds and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting. And I'm going to get ready to make myself some dinner. I'm going to have some New York steak tonight with green peas and mushroom sauce. So I'm going to get that started here so I can just spend the rest of the day relaxing. G Bear in the Desert, signing off.